Hello everyone, and welcome back to Trails from Zero. We are on our way to Armorica Village to check out the monster attack thingamajigger. Still have probably just this one screen here. And yeah, not much to say. We are progressing the story. Hello, little bird dinosaur thing. I mean, all birds are dinosaurs? I don't know. Next time I'm using a lock, it wouldn't stop me, dude. Looks like more like a rhinoceros bird. There we go. Maybe don't kill both? Oh, you're not even gonna kill them at all, goddamn. Okay. That means I can get my scout. Critical scare! Golden axe. Okay. Flightless bird native to Crossbell uses its axe-shaped beak to clean prey to pieces. Yeah, that tracks. Hit it with anything really, but especially earth. Well, you're just gonna go hit it with your giant axe. Can you maybe get a kill? I believe in you, Ellie. It's fine. Tia will clean up. Bicep. Yeah, okay, that wasn't too bad. What? I probably can just melee you. Yeah, okay. I should have maybe had Lloyd do a spell, though. Oh yeah, we're building CP too. Love that. Finish up, Tio. But not bad XP. That's some good Sepith too. Probably have to exchange some of that because apparently there's a really good accessory to buy here. So I'll make sure I get one on everyone. But that shouldn't be too bad. No, hey now. Yeah, you stay over there. That's what I thought, bitch. I said, that's what I thought, bitch. These guys probably will die. That's fine, I'm gonna take that chance. Ooh, nope, deliciously close. Go ahead and save a battle scope here. We only have 2 left. Helmet Hunter. Carnivorous insect with a venomous stinger. A shell protects its head. See, I kind of thought it would be hunting helmets, but I guess it's a hunter with a helmet. Out of the sky! That's a nice view. I'm assuming... where's my cursor? I'm not allowed to have a cursor. I'm assuming that building up on the top left there... Well, building. I'm assuming that's a village. Cute little shack area. Yeah, that's probably the village. Interesting. Yes, I will walk into this area. No, don't lock it off. I want to explore. It's so inconsiderate. Can't they consider passing travelers and police officers? Oh, hello. Just want to do some chess. Do I have these ones, or are they a new color variant? I don't remember them being red, but I do kind of remember the yellow and gold bit, because I made some egg jokes. No, okay. All the color variants must have that. Magmadrome. Small mollusk monster that uses fire arts. It's an endless spring of orbital energy within the eye. I'm pretty sure I saw the wind one before. Really? Wasn't enough for a kill. Fine then. Sure, why not? Only if you can hit both, and it cannot, so that's why not. It's really just water they don't like. But maybe you can finish him off. Okay, good turn, good turn. Really? Yeah, overkill. Ow. Didn't appreciate and heal for the win. Heal for the clean. Not to imply she wasn't a valuable member of the team, but she does do effective cleanup duty. Do I have an action on her? I probably do. Yep. Go figure. Everyone needs an action. Now, how do you see me? Go away. There you go. Forgot all about me. Oh, hello. How are you today, Mr. Sir? Looks like he's having a nice, relaxing afternoon. I hate to be a bother. Bad Frogger, a rare amphibious biped that steals from humans and hides their belongings. Oh, okay, well, screw you then. Oh, I didn't look at its weaknesses. Earth, kind of water, do not use fire, and definitely don't use air. Yeah, I could, but I could also just do this. Wait, I haven't got a chance to try this. Go ahead. That's pretty cool, dude. Not gonna lie. Crow. Let's see. We haven't seen Soul Warrior yet. Why not? I mean, we've seen it in the previous games, but y'all know what I mean. You hate person fire. You do not have. Couldn't shoot it. Should probably, when they're at 200 CP like this, and I don't intend to use it for a bit, I should probably start using crafts a bit more freely. Ooh, yeah, good poison resist. You know what? Oh, I was hoping to preempt that. It's fun to let loose. Plus, it gives me a chance to take a sip of my drink, and I know y'all like that. I don't know why I'm selling today. Ooh, Ellie for the cleanup? Nice. I think next fight, if not, definitely the one after that, will be level up. Grasshoppers. Is it just half full or half empty? Neither. It's completely empty. Because I came and took it. Popular sneakers with air insoles relieves impact of walking. So 2 up to the fence, but I lose the agility boost. Or the movement boost. Evasion. Honestly, that's not enough for an upgrade. I'll leave those for now.
先生可能よし始めましょう
Yosh indeed.
Hi. Hey.
Hopefully they didn't push it out of range. No, we're good.
みんな行こうよ OK です了解はいさそこです行くぜ
Take it down! Nice. Please don't take out Lloyd. Oh, okay, she gets to go first. Good. That'd be a waste, but I need to get some health on him really quick. You know what? Go ahead. I'm probably gonna snipe that guy, but I really don't. Oh, so close. Next fight will definitely level. Tempted to leave and come back, but that's fine. It'll be fine. Just not gonna heal Lloyd. It'll be fine. Ooh, there's another road. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Definitely not gonna heal him then. Oh my goodness. Hello. Oh, you're not too bad. Just carnivorous sunflowers. No biggie. Good. Alright, let's do this properly. I imagine the right start chance. Alright. A little more than half health. Gives me good opportunity to scope. It's my last scope, so we're gonna have to rely on Keo from here on out. Death Corolla, what a name. Plant monster that roots itself to the ground and fires seeds from afar. I can dig it. Hit it with fire, don't hit it with wind.
Hi.
Did somebody... Aww. Did somebody say hit it with fire? Can you... Ken, get into position. Get into position, my dude. No, don't interfere, Ellie. You can do this. I should be using that to passively regenerate when she's at her max CP, and I know I'm not going to be using her healing ability for a bit. Kind of sad that didn't kill DBH. Sad about it. Alright, why don't you just hang out over there, Lloyd? Fine, you can go up. Say hello. If you insist. Won't make any difference. Are you... Look at that. 8 off for Lloyd. The rest are varying degrees, but... Alright, I guess I lied. I'm very sorry for the deception and the falsehood. You know, I'll have my apology video out soon. I'm not even gonna properly do this one because, you know, penance. But, yeah, no, this fight will definitely level them up. For realsies this time. Earth and Wind are neutral. Go ahead.
さてと 付き合いシュート行きますドライブ開始
行くぜ
No casting. I'll allow a minor recovery, sure. As a treat. Hey, we'll take a freeze. Okay, interesting target.
Yes.
I feel like maybe, I don't know, I assume Earth is weak to fire. If don't really do the whole weak 2, strong 2. I mean, there's some obvious ones, and it's kind of the 4 basic ones. What am I doing? What am I talking about? We're going to target this guy now. Too bad he's too far away.
みんな頑張ってありがとう助かりました
You know what? Teal, go ahead and snipe that crap.
ガンナーモード起動しま
That
す
one up there is
オー
getting
バ
a
ル
little
ドライ
too
バー
cocky.
出力最大ヘーテルバスタ
I'd use Randy's here, but I mean, fire. Nah, she got it.
これで一安心
I got no bonuses. Anyone learn anything? No. That's fine. We take level ups. They heal and give you stat boost. Who don't like that? Oh, hello. Those pants? Or is that a bell?
始めましょう
行くぞ
They're like pant feet. Is it like a root vegetable with a dandelion on top? I have no idea what's going on there. Tio is next. Let's go whack it, see how that goes. Decently. Oh, that is unfortunate. Alright. Well, let's hope one survives here.
今だわみんな行くわよ OK です
Okay, then. Oh yeah, one of them's gonna survive. There we go. Oh! Yup, okay. Good to know. Tio can analyze that on the next turns. That is good. Oh yeah, get up. Nice close and personal. Lloyd.
私の番です
Needs to be analyzed. Don't be a rogue
分析を
now.
開始します情報を入手しました
Deadly dandelion. Alright, I guess there's no more thought than that. I guess it does kind of look like the seed of the dandelion when it's in the air. Plant monster that flies through the air explodes upon death to aid its allies. Hit it with earth or fire. Or just hit it. I mean, don't hit it because it'll blow up, but maybe hit it a little bit. As a tree. Ow. That was not a tree. Pick the CP up, loser.
もう大丈夫だ
Gimme. Cool necklace. Chest is empty and exercises its right to remain silent. Alright, well, better lawyer up then, buddy. You know who you should call, right? Yeah, you better call him. Oh, good timing. A rest area, eh? Really? Oh, thank I Dios. How about we take a break here? We can even admire the view while we catch our breath. Sound good? Yes, I could definitely use a break. To be honest, that would be ideal. Sounds like a plan. I'm always game to kick back and take the load off. Yeah, it's pretty. I like a good green countryside. Give me rolling hills any day. Oh, those are some interesting looking cams. What a nice breeze. I finally feel like I've caught my breath. Me too. Though at this rate, I am likely to fall asleep. I know how you feel. I'm really glad we got this lemonade now. It helped perk me up a bit. You and me both. Watching the ice melt, I couldn't help but chug mine down in one gulp. Yes, it was a perfect cold drink for a hot day like this. We should really go back and thank her when we have the opportunity. Oh yeah, we got it from the lady. So I guess this wouldn't have happened like this if I hadn't grabbed it, because that was optional. This really is a great view of the countryside, isn't it? It almost feels as if it were taken straight out of a fairy tale. For real. All the old ruins scattered around really add to the vibe. I bet history buffs would have a field day here. Indeed. I believe most of them were built during the Middle Ages and have sat untouched since then. Come to think of it, I recall being told this whole area once served as a massive battlefield. A battlefield? Here? Yes, the result of one of the many wars between Erebonia and Calvard. I've heard the ancient battlefield is nearby as well. The ancient battlefield. Sounds pretty interesting. We don't come out here too often, so you guys want to go check it out? Now's not really a great time, given we're already behind schedule. Yeah, we'll have to leave that for another day. Randy, please do not try to rope us into your slacking. Hey, what's the matter with you guys? You're way too young to have no sense of adventure. I'd heard Crossbell's never left the city, but I didn't really believe it till now. You're telling me you seriously never got the itch to just get out of there and spread your wings in the great outdoors? Not really. People who grew up in the city usually don't feel the need to go anywhere else. Almost everything you could ever want is right there anyway. Crossbell has always been a trade city, so for the most part, we had access to any goods we might need. Further, most international travel these days is done by airship or train. Recently, cars and normal buses are available to take us wherever we need. Honestly, it's been quite some time since I've walked this far. Though I was not raised in Crossbell, I can certainly relate. I was living in one of the Foundation's research labs for the past few months, so it has been some time since I last walked this much. Modern conveniences really are turning us into a bunch of lazy bums, huh? You, on the other hand, Lloyd, you look like you still got plenty of energy to spare. Well, I owe that to the police academy's survival and fitness training. Still, my stamina doesn't hold a candle to yours, Randy. All that training with the CGF must have really paid off. You haven't even broken a sweat yet. Probably just used to running everywhere. Oh hey, looks like it's back. Bus going the other way. That must be the bus making its return trip to the city. For a moment, I was sorely tempted to stop the driver so I could go back home. If you did that, then you'd have walked all this way for nothing. Come on, guys, we're in the final stretch now. Just a little bit more and we'll be at the village. I hope so. Fine. Let's get this show on the road, ladies. I believe in you. Alright. Is this the rest of it? No, don't beat up the water fountain, my dude. Old Armorica Road rest area. This is a public location, so please pick up after yourself. Yeah, dude. Hi, fishing spot. I can't use you yet, but I read that we will. Shut up down there. We will be getting fishing access this episode. What's this one have? Oh, it's the same thing, it's just got a different picture. Actually, what? Those aren't bad. Go ahead and buy some juice. No. You're supposed to stop me when I've hit too much, game. Come on. I'm probably gonna have to exchange some Sepith to get the accessory, but that's fine. Hi. Yeah. You're just gonna come around up in here and ruin our picnic, are ya? I'll hide in the gazebo. That's what I thought. Get out of here. Get out of here, loser! Your mother was right about you.
Chance da. Yoshi. Tatami kakeru zo.
Oh, so close. That's fine. Clean up crew. I'll won. Out of the sky. Don't you thank goodness me, Ellie. You were fine. Okay. Oh, hello. I almost walked right by that. Oh, hell yeah! Give. Dunk. I think there's one more enemy type I saw that we haven't seen yet. Oh, I almost knocked that one out of range. Oh, I saw a miss there. What's going on, guys? Do it! Yeah, it's my boy. There's a, I don't know how much I've actually talked about it on this channel, but anyone who knows me knows I am a massive Kamen Rider, to a lesser extent, but also still a Super Sentai fan. And there's one character from, I think, if not my favorite season of Super Sentai, but one of my favorite seasons. Oh, counterattacks work both ways. That makes sense. From Lupin Ranger versus Pat Ranger, where it's basically Phantom Thieves versus Cops, so there's two different teams of Sentai. For anyone who doesn't know, Sentai basically Power Rangers, but the original Japanese. And the was it him who said it? Actually, I might be mixing up the characters. I was thinking it was the Extra Ranger, the one who's a member of both teams. But now that I'm thinking about it, it might actually not have been him. Anyways, the catchphrase I'm thinking of is, a pinch is a chance. In fact, you know what? Okay, completely disregard everything I just said. Apparently I am insane. That expression was used in a season that I haven't even seen yet, and it's not even in Kamen Rider. I don't know where the fuck I heard that from. Anime? I don't know. Anyways, whenever I hear someone say, you know, a chance, I always think of that, but apparently I'm thinking of nothing. Don't you hate it when that happens, you know? You get this thing in your head, and you associate it with something, and then you go look it up, and you're like, yo, that has nothing to do with that. Oh, Randy. I don't recommend taking a nap. You were the one bragging about your stamina. Waste of all that CP. Oh, we're so close. I'll finish the damn V off then. Oh, really? It knew what was up. Didn't want any more of the smoke than it already had.
敵集団撃破しました。
I also just realized something. I've still got Lloyd here all the way in the back from that one fight. Let's go ahead and get a bit more aggressive of a stance. I want them kind of side by side, but I don't just want this empty column here. I guess we'll do that, sure. Should let us kind of get in there a bit better. Bye-bye. Hello, gum. No, okay. That was only one. Sure, let it blow up on you. I don't mind.
さてと。
I will allow it. It doesn't fall back when it takes damage either. Some enemies do, some don't. Joy. Alright, cool. Remember that thing I said a few minutes ago that I said to disregard and, material. Oops, I guess we're taking this fight. The whole pinches and chance thing, I couldn't let it go, I looked it up. I didn't make it up. It is from Kamen Riders, from Kamen Riders' second, Kamen Rider Wizard was the season. And it's from the secondary rider of that season, Beast. That was his catchphrase, pinches a chance. And I mean, obviously it's been used other places too, but that's where I know it. Thank God. I was like, no, I know that from somewhere. What's going on? But yes, whenever I hear chants or someone say we're in a pinch. Oh shit. I was thinking that. Come on guys, you can totally do this without using any crafts or arts. See, there you go. Don't need to heal the poison. A bracer robbing a chest I can understand, but a cop? That's low, man. Hey, we're like bracer cops. I think I forgot about you too, buddy. Yeah. Thorough. See, like that? Boom, instant trigger for it. Sorry, don't mind me mindlessly rambling about Kamen Rider. It's a thing I do often. I'll only get it too. You know what? I'm curious. Let's see if this does damage, or let's see if it does. Okay. Good to know. Honestly, Randy is really strong. He's definitely our tank. He'd basically be like the, he doesn't have any kind of rage equivalent, but he'd be the barbarian. Lloyd would be the fighter. I mean, you could say he's a monk with the tonfa. I can see an argument be made for that, but he seems more like a straightforward, just, like a fighter, right? Ellie would be our ranger, with, kind of a side focus on healing. And Tio would be our... classic question of wizard, sorcerer, or warlock. I'm inclined, and hear me out, I'm inclined to say warlock, with her boss being her patron. You know, he gifts her with spells, aka her staff, and that's kind of where it begins and ends, but otherwise I'd say she'd be a wizard. But yeah, that's our adventuring party. Mute, cool. Sure, you stole from me, but it's all water under the bridge now. Shut up, I stole your thingamajig. Oh, wow, okay. Ooh, what's over there? You know I'm gonna try. Oh, Tangroom Gate. That. No, that would be this way. So then, yeah, what's over there? You got me curious. Oh, you're done for. Now, is this close enough to hurt us with a self-destruct? Really? Guys, I mean, at least it's Ellie. Finish him off. Yeah. It was not. Cool, cool. Treasure chest? Oh, 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 oh! I saw that. Time Sepith, we need that. You activated my trap card. Probably like all battles be back attacks or something like that. Ah, yeah, just beat him up. There's coming. Bad, not bad. Reviving bomb, nice. Growing up, I always wanted to be a dancer. My father made me take up boxing, though. Get it because he's a box. Real talk, though, I think boxing is really cool, and if I was going to take up a fighting style, I would really want to learn boxing. And, oh my god, nope. Nope, nope, nope. We're gonna go after this guy instead. Still chasing? Still chasing? Can I get a... Yeah, okay, cool. So I get an ambush while still getting a chain. Let's get this one. Somehow they're not dead. I think that is very inconsiderate of them. They're getting in the way of me getting a lot of XP. You're not gonna get as many bonuses now, you jerks. Hello. I'll rip that team rush. Yeah, how about you guys just don't attack or think or breed ever again? You are being very rude right now. I want you to know that. Oh wow, they are getting a few moves in here. I don't appreciate that. Oh yeah, that's probably for the best. For you, I mean. It's annoying for me. And they have mostly healed the damage done to them. I hate water. Yeah, I hate the others. That puts Randy above him. Use this. Hi, could you maybe consider my earlier request with great fervor? Please. Don't much like you right now. Does that cost 20? Yeah, do it. I'm gonna bully it to death now. Stun lock you into eternal damnation for ruining my... what I presume to be a lot of bonuses I could have got. A measly 72 XP! Ugh, you're such a jerk, man. Hey, what's over here? Oh, cleverly blocked off. Damn, someone destroyed that bridge. Alright. Valid excuse, I suppose. Hey, how dare you eat? No, no. Take your ambush, Shadow. Don't be cocky and face it head on, incurring needless health costs. See, it's that easy. Proper teamwork and coordination. So imagine you can have a critical team. Maybe that's something we'll unlock or we'll just have naturally start showing up later. Well, pretty close. We can just kind of lean up a bit here. Come on, Randy, you got this? Oh, that's okay. I forgive you. It was within acceptable parameters. Right over his shoulder. I wonder if there's a Trails anime. Probably not, but a lot of these moments would make for some, well, some cool anime moments. Stuff I wouldn't mind seeing play out. I'm gonna stand over here. You're gonna give up, right? He gave up? No, he did not give up. There, he gave up. Those are probably meant to be eyes, but they look like pockets. Like, it just looks like pants, and his real head is somewhere up in the dandelion fluff. Oh, hey, here's the one enemy we hadn't seen yet. Might as well... Oh, and it's on Tio's turn. Well, try not to kill him in one shot, then.
Chance desu. Minasan, onegaishimasu.
Okay, played out decent. This. Take that one off before it can get up close. Almost. That one's gonna hit all three of them. No! I do not appreciate that. Tio's finally up again. Thank goodness she has an SCP. Sasa Panda, a panda monster that faces extinction. Oh. It's cowardly and will run away from any fight. That's probably smart. Alright, well. Screw this one in particular. He said very disparaging things about my parents. And the reward. Yes, thank you. I hope your pockets are now Lloyded with Sepith. I like it when the chest messages actually reflect what was in the chest. It makes them even better, and they're already pretty great. Love that feature. Yeah. Goodbye. Prepare to get deleted. Oh my god, he actually got to go. How shameful. Yeah, you deserve that, Lloyd. Absolutely deserved to you personally and nobody else. Because you're the leader. All that wasted CP though. Randy! You're lucky he didn't counterattack your ass.
よしもう大丈夫だ
Hi, I'm gonna... No. I went around. That meant you can't see me. Oh, are these boss chests? Was a boss chest watch. Bet. Can I... Yeah. Beautiful. Hey, I get the feeling I should maybe do this. Yep, okay.
速攻で蹴りをつける
Ooh, right on the step with up turn too. Get 4. Alright, do it.
こいつはどうだいはあクリムゾンゲール
Really? I actually thought that would be enough for a kill. But I guess I guess it needed to be 200 for that.
俺の番だな
Just gonna get around them. It's fine, we cleaned up pretty good.
できます
That's still really cool.
私の番ねみんな頑張ってありがとう助かりました
俺の番だなやっと
さてとそこ
Do
で
it!
す
Doing it well. Ow!
任せて
Ellie, they're picking on
みん
me.
な頑張ってありがとう助かりました
Oh, okay, almost enough for a full kill.
そこだ
That is unfortunate.
行くぞやっと
That's fine.
私の番ですた
This will get him before he gets to move again.
俺の番だな
Farm a little bit more CP off him.
私の番ね
Just making sure those weren't like another color variant I missed.
さあ先を急ぎましょう
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I didn't realize they were that close. Oh, I was looking at Ellie's. That's why she's a little behind. Okay, that's fine. She'll level up. Attack 2. I'd put a joke about law enforcement here, but it'd be a bit of a cop-out. Teehee.
みんなチャンスよ
Finish the
チャンスだ
job.
よし畳みかけるぞはいさ
OK です分かったわ
Honestly, I did not expect we had this much road left to
Ikimasu.
Armorica.
た
I thought we were almost there.
ええそこ
俺の番だな
But no, they said it was a height. Probably should have saved Randy's crit for the other one, but that's
任せてくれ
you should still be able to do it
セット
before he gets to move.
ええ
Randy will still be the cleanup.
任せろまこんなもんかね
7 rush. Still don't fully know what that means. I could probably like look up a list of what they all are and how to get them and what they all mean, but like it's fine. I'm down for that to remain a mystery for the time being.
よーし一気に行くぞえいはっ
Rip, and he took my crit. I was wondering if that was how it
皆さん
worked.
お願い
Is
します
indeed how that
はい
works.
さ
えい私の番ね
I wonder, what's this gonna be like with a
キュン
crit?
シュート
行くぜ
Not awful. Randy, what is up with you, my guy? Having some bad rolls lately. Ow.
私の番です。そこで
Not
す。
a fan of that noise.
俺の番だな。
Ellie, you clean up the one.
任せて。
I mean, he goes after Lloyd and he's gonna go down, but I'm gonna take a chance that he's gonna hit Randy. Ah, nice! Tanks are on the aggro, that's what they do.
私の番ね。
Bet he just had his level up.
よかった。
Well, this would be your hint to go over there if you weren't the sort of person to already go off the beaten trail. Unlike me, who goes off the beaten trail first. You know what? Doing it well. Doing it Taco Bell. That's my boy. I mean, that's my number, but backwards. I'll take it, I guess, because he can't reach my number yet. Would have been nice. Makazero. You made a mistake coming here. Tia, sweep him away.
データ収集終了しました。
Oh. I actually just thought that was not a creature. Good? Good, he's good. It's actually a pretty effective way of getting ambushes. Lure them away until they get bored and then just get on in there. No, I think the enemies are supposed to be rooted to the ground. You would be able to be pushed around.
そこです。私の番ね。
No, don't go after the weak one. Put on him.
俺の番だな。
Actually, I should have let Lloyd get the kill on both for with an axle rush here, but that's fine. Still get one Sepith up.
まだまだいける。
No, that's not bad. EP charge. After that string of chest thefts in Liberl, you would think they'd have some locks installed. I mean, look, who keeps things in a chest and expects them to stay there? Like, come on. Don't be ridiculous. Put them in a chest, you're literally giving it away. That's how it works. Armorica Village. I don't know why I struggle with that. Armorica, Armorica Village. We finally made it. Ellie, Tio, how are you holding up? I'm doing fine. That break really helped. I am also alive, by some miracle. I must admit, though, this village is quite beautiful. I would definitely agree. Very scenic. Armorica Village. A rural village surrounded by fields of blooming flowers. It's absolutely breathtaking. And there's an irresistibly sweet smell in the air. Is that honey? Yeah, I can smell it too. Looks like there's an apiary over that way. According to the database, the honey from Armorica Village is one of the area's specialties. Makes sense. If you're going to be a place with a lot of flower fields, beekeeping just naturally goes hand in hand. Due to its quality, the demand for Armorican honey is quite high. so it is exported all across Armorica. Yeah, I believe it. I'd always see it being sold in grocery stores and markets, and... can't read. And markets. This is where it comes from? That's right. It's quite a different feeling, experiencing something firsthand, rather than simply reading about it in books. Ellie, is everything okay? Oh, don't mind me. More importantly, at a glance, this village seems so tranquil. It's almost hard to believe it recently fell victim to a monster attack. I know what you mean. Looking around, all I see is a carefree, happy village. Well, based on the CGF's report, they first spoke to the village chief for details on the incident. Okay, let's do the same. If anyone here is up to date on the situation, it'd be him. Where does he live, though? I suppose we'll need to ask around. Indeed. Okay. While we're here, let's dig up whatever leads we can about the monsters and then head back. Thank you, Lloyd. I will say this is reasonably wide enough for pedestrians to stay on the side here and cars to take the road, but this spot here is a nice little parking lot entrance area. Please don't tell me you're driving through here, though. Look at that bridge. Don't be driving over that bridge. Oh, you guys from Crossbell City? That doesn't seem right, considering the bus just left a few minutes ago. Huh? You walked here? You city folk must all be crazy. You're looking for Chief Tolta? Keep heading towards the back of the village and run straight into his house. Can't miss it. Hello. Man, this place is too cheery. It's just plain dull. What I wouldn't give for something crazy to happen like last time. You gonna tell me what happened last time? Those two bundles of energy are my kids. Cute, aren't they? Though after what happened, I'm afraid to let them play outside by themselves. Who the heck are you guys? Huh? Police officers. I can't tell if the complete lack of recognition is better or worse than the typical response we get. Police! I'll remember that now. But what do they do again? We're like bracers, but more legal and stuff. That crystal-like gleam on the water. The shadows of the fish outlined by the bright sunlight. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh man, I think I just saw a massive shadow. Or what I wouldn't give to own my own fishing rod. We get one here somewhere this season. This visit. This episode? Chapter? All of these words and none of these words. General store. I see. Oh, you folks looking for anything? I recommend the honey, Armorica's specialty. Buy as much as you'd like. Excuse me, folks. If you need to buy something, head over to the counter. My grandson may take a little longer to get your order ready, but please try to be patient with him. Morning. Welcome to Rayar General Store. Ow, I bit my tongue. Sorry. Welcome to Rayar General Store. Feel free to look around. Apparently we want this because it's a nice 5 speed up. But yes, it's 800 each, so we need 3200 Mira. Ooh, I want that. Oh. It's one of the relationship items, I guess. Or I guess this wouldn't be for just decoration because it's our room. But they don't go away, and money is scarce, so we'll get them later. Okay, what do I have the most of? Get some wind. Take 100. Earth. Okay, you know what? Just get them all down to, to 300. Oh, no. Hey now. The controller can be kind of janky, I'm noticing. Like, the controls are very sensitive, and I don't think they're normally this sensitive when I do use it. There. No! Whoa, no, what? No. I got so focused into that I didn't think, and then we'll leave those, because those are pretty important. Okay, good. So, get these. You know what? Buy the car. Because I said so. And then, we honestly just need a couple revives on hand. A couple battle scopes would be nice. And I wanted some healing, but I guess I bought the coffee, so I have that. Buy 2 tier bombs. Okay. And why don't you go ahead and be immune to poison as a treat. Burn. We are now the Straw Hat crew. Beautiful. Alright. Time to house invade. I want to open that. Cozy little place. No, we don't need to go back inside. I missed one over here, I think? Yeah. The magnificent views you can find here are, in my opinion, some of the best treats Armorica has to offer. Whew, I'm getting sleepy. Wonder if anyone would notice if I snuck into the barn and took a quick nap. But if Derek found out, he'd probably end up scolding me, so maybe it's not worth it. Cool. We haven't gone in the inn yet, so I might as well do that. Alright, now that I've sated my appetite with a big meal, I think it's time to drop my line and see what bites. Oh, he's the guy who gives us a fishing rod. Welcome, good to have you in. Oh, some first-time visitors, I see. You've caught us during our slow hour. Take your time to look over the menu, okay? My dad's cooking is the best around. Don't be shy to give it a taste. A bite to eat here at the Ash Tree Inn will leave you feeling fully refreshed. Celie is just so adorable. Her smile gives me life. Lol. Ah, here we go. Recommended special rustic almond rice. Almond rice? Can't say I've ever tried that before. Well, looks like you have the chance to now. The recipe is written right here, so let's jot it down. I like how they just give out the recipe. $400. That's fine. That's not too bad. Oh, I should be making or buying these instead of revive bombs. You know what? I know it's no longer the nice even 300, but that'll let's get a few extra revives. Okay. I'll talk to you. Welcome to the Ash Tree Inn. Care for a drink? From what I can see, you all look dead tired. Don't go overworking yourselves now. You know what? How about a bite to eat? I could whip up something simple in no time flat. I already got food, but thank you. Anything? Oh, hello. Stupid fields, as far as the eye can see. If we have to move, I'd much rather live in Mistleham. This place has no department store, no theater, even had a monster attack a while back. Wake me up when we're back in Crossbell City. Didn't we see these two? Oh, did you come from the city too? My son and I have been staying in Armorica village for a while now. A calm place free from the hustle and bustle of the city. This is the life I've longed for. Maybe we should move here officially after all. So we're clearly going to see these two throughout the rest of the game, periodically. That's cool, I like when that happens. Okay, did I go on this one? I think I did. Yes, I did. Has that really impressive looking trunk that I want to open. The trunks are not chests, despite the similarities. You're really going to take that EP Cut 1? Haven't the Armoricans been through enough? No. Not if they have an EP Cut 1 they can spare. Well, I got a slot first. Okay, well, we'll get it in there later. I'm definitely taking that. Guess that's the mayor's house. If things keep going like this, I don't know how long the village will last. What? Can't you see that I'm busy? Huh? You have business with Chief Tolta? His house is right over there. He has a guest, but they should be wrapping up right about now. Yeah. Oh, that's not who I thought it was. It was a pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for your continued support. Yes, same to you. Though, are you sure that price is okay on your end? It's 20% more than what the other merchants paid. Well, you can just take that as a sign of how highly prized this village's specialty is. I assure you, I'll be making plenty of profit. There's no need to worry about me. I'm glad to hear it. Always a pleasure to work with you. And feel free to bring your wife and son here with you next time you visit. Your whole family is welcome in Armorica anytime. I think I'll do just that. Take care, Chief Tolta. I'm sure I'll be back soon. Yes, until next time. Oh, pardon me. Well, he got a sprite portrait, so he'll definitely be important later. He was also wearing the same clothing as the one guy we saw coming out of Grimwoods. I don't remember his name, but he was pretty high ranked. That man just now. Okay, maybe not then. He seemed to be a merchant. In any event, seems like we found the chief's house. And who might you all be? Pardon the intrusion. Are you the chief of this village, perhaps? Indeed I am. My name is Tolta. Are you folks tourists? No, sir. We're here to investigate the recent monster attack in the village. Oh, yes, that whole issue. The folks over at the Guardian Force have stopped by a few times already. Unfortunately, they couldn't find any conclusive leads. However, I'm full of confidence now that all of you are on the job. This sudden optimism is familiar. Yep, same misunderstanding as usual. I'm past the point where it surprises me anymore. Sorry, sir, I should have been more clear. About what? Despite what you may be thinking, we aren't from the Bracer Guild. We're from the Crossbell Police Department, Special Support Section. I see. Looking at you, I'd never have guessed you were with the police department. I apologize for the misunderstanding. The police rarely visit Armorica Village, so I can't say I was expecting this. On the other hand, we've seen a number of bracers come through our gates, following Arios' example. Ah, you don't say. Man, how can that guy be so busy 24/7 and still have the time to pop in to check up on everyone? Anyway, Chief Tolta, as we explained, we came here as part of our investigation into the monster attacks. If you don't mind, could we have you give us the details? Of course, let me think. It happened about 3 weeks ago, on the night of a new moon. A pack of monsters snuck into our village, laying waste to any crops they could find. Fruit, wheat, even our livestock was hit. Every household in the village was affected by it to some degree. And there were no eyewitnesses, correct? Yes. Unlike the rowdy folk in the city, people here tend to go to sleep earlier. After all, we need to be up with the roosters for our farm work, so by that time of night, most of us were already fast asleep. It was when we woke up the next morning that we found the paw prints and damage the monsters had left in their wake. I see. Is that how you were able to identify them as wolf-like monsters? That's right. The paw prints they left were unmistakable. Fortunately, the CGF just so happened to be patrolling by the village later that day. Once we informed them about the attack, they conducted a search of the perimeter, just to be safe. Yet they didn't find a single trace of the monsters, just as it's written in the CGF's report. Indeed so. It's now been 3 weeks since then, and we haven't had another attack since. To be honest, I thought this was a one-time issue. I'm sorry to hear that other locations have been attacked as well. So are we. We were noticing on the way in that the whole village looks pretty peaceful for a place that got raided by monsters not that long ago. Weren't your losses pretty heavy? No, it isn't as bad as you think. While it's true that nearly every household was affected, the damage to each of them was relatively light. Really? I thought it was much worse. This is merely a rough estimate, but I'd wager the total loss was around 100,000 mira. Still, a loss is a loss. It was a stressful time for the village. Thankfully, we were able to strike a business deal that'll help us recover. Send some goons in to rough up the place a little bit, make them need money, and then come up with a really lucrative offer. Interesting. I'm happy to say that we've finally been able to break even from our losses now. A business deal. Was it with the guest that just left? That's right. He's a trader from the city. Over the past few years, we've maintained a healthy business relationship. After hearing about the damages, he increased his offers by a wide margin, bless his soul. You don't see that kind of generosity too often, people. He sounds like a kind man. A trader, huh? That explains his fancy getup. Things like that don't come cheap. Yes, well, considering the shape Crossbell is in, these damages are the least of our worries. Chief Tolta? Sorry, could you explain? Oops, looks like I got caught up in the moment. My apologies, don't worry about all that nonsense. AKA, shit bitch, I ain't a narc. Hey now, Chief, you can't just leave us hanging like that. Drop a juicy tidbit like that in front of us, and of course we're gonna want to know more. Agreed. I do not appreciate being left in the dark. I suppose I understand what you mean. The ramblings of an old man may not be that interesting to young people like yourselves, but if you're still curious, I can explain. Okay, I guess he will narc. Yes, sir. Please tell us everything you know. At this point, any information at all might be able to help our investigation. Well, if you insist. Have you ever heard of the Divine Wolves? Divine Wolves? As in, wolves with divine power? I do not believe such a term exists in the database. Just as I thought. This legend must be long lost in the city. A shame, really. Sorry, but what exactly is a divine wolf? I don't think I've ever heard the term before. The divine wolves are an ancient species of beasts that once resided in Crossbell. Stories describe them as wolves with fur as white as snow. You don't mean... Could these divine wolves be the culprits behind Armorica Village's damages? There's no evidence for it, of course, but personally, I wouldn't be surprised if they were. You see, the old legends mention that these divine wolves are not ordinary creatures, but holy beasts sent by Aidios herself. Long ago, this land of Crossbell was a place rife with conflict and drenched in blood. As the divine wolves watched the foolishness of man play out before them, they would occasionally help the weak or injured. At least, that's how the legend goes. I can't believe I've never heard this before. Something about this sounds familiar. Yeah, I think I read a fairy tale about a white wolf when I was a little kid. Yeah, we actually read that earlier. If I remember right, they had a book like that at the library. Yes, I've no doubt the legend of the divine wolves serves as the basis for that particular fairy tale. As I'm sure you are all aware, Crossbell has undergone drastic changes in the past few decades. Once it became the center of trade in Armorica, being influenced by both the Empire and Republic, Crossbell began to forget its own past. And with that, the divine wolves slowly vanished. Sounds like they just got fed up with our bullcrap. Can't say I blame them. Those are my thoughts exactly. But it's hard to say for certain what the divine wolves' true intentions are. If they have returned after all this time, I can only imagine it would be to warn us of things to come. Why would you think that? It may be out of my place to say, but I feel that Crossbell City has been developing too rapidly and too aggressively. Last time I took the bus down to visit, all those changes left my jaw on the floor. It's as if people are so caught up living in the moment, they no longer have the time to remember the past. That's how I see it, anyway. I don't know what to say. Oh dear, I wasn't intending to lambaste you poor kids with a sermon. I just think that it's possible that this attack might have been a warning from the returning divine wolves. It's just one way of interpreting things, I suppose. But it looks to me like you all took the story a bit too seriously. Please, ignore me. Those were nothing more than the ramblings of an old man who doesn't know when to stop talking. Oh, no, sir, not at all. That was very valuable information. I think we may even be able to tackle this case from a new angle now. I guess it was worth it then. Well, back to the subject at hand. You came here to conduct an investigation, right? Is there anything else I can do to assist you? Yes, actually. May we have your permission to ask the villagers about the incident? As long as it's you four, that shouldn't be a problem. And it's about noon, too. Perfect. Most people should be getting back from their farm work right about this time. Oh, okay. Boom. Still, an investigation here. Maybe I haven't given the CPD enough credit. You may be a match for the guild. The only thing I'm certain of is that it took place in the dead of night. I don't know whether you'll find relevant information, but you're free to ask around the village for any details. Can I ask around any chests you might have? Just like my husband, I was fast asleep when the beast attacked. I'm sorry, I wish I could be of more help to you. I have an idea. Why don't you ask the people who live near where the brunt of the damage was? Don't condescend me. We mainly suffered damages to the apiary, livestock, and crops. I don't like your tone, miss. You watch yourself. Divine wolves, eh? Who knew we'd be adding some legendary beasties to our list of suspects? Right? Unfortunately, we can't confirm or deny their existence at this moment. But it's something to keep in mind as we continue our investigation. What a very Lloyd thing to say. At the very least, the paw prints found at the scene of the crime confirm the presence of some kind of wolf-like beasts, but they somehow managed to vanish without a trace. It does not make sense. If they left paw prints, you would normally be able to follow them back to their origin. Right. Chalk that up as another mystery. We're dealing with something that was able to elude the CGF's investigators. Well, for all we know, they might have just slung off through some secret path in the woods. So no use straining your brain over it until we get more details, you know? Yeah, you're right. Alright, let's start with gathering whatever intel we can around here. Considering it's already noon, we might as well grab lunch while we're here too. I can't wait. That hike really stirred up my appetite. Same here. I'm always down for some grub. Why don't we head on over to that inn and see what info we can find on the way? Alright. We're getting to the point where I'd like to end the episode, but I promised fishing, and I intend to deliver. Such a nice day out. Oh, you guys here to do a little fishing too? Not exactly. We're officers from the Crossbell Police Department. We're here to investigate the monster attack that took place roughly 3 weeks ago. You don't strike me as Armorican, but if you know anything about it, anything at all, please do tell us. Oh, so that's what you're here for. Memory serves me right. I was trying to catch a python head around then, so I wasn't actually in the village. You can bet your horses I heard the stories afterwards, though. I see. Well, thank you for letting us have a moment of your time. We'll just have to find leads elsewhere. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful. But man, y'all have to travel all the way out here for police stuff? Not gonna lie, that sounds rough. Oh, that reminds me. You guys happen to fish? A day as beautiful as this comes once in a blue moon. Be a shame if you weren't able to kick back and enjoy the sun for a bit. Thank you. Oh, I can't forget about this either. This notebook is an angler's best friend. You can use it to record every detail about every catch, from color to size. Are you sure this is okay? It's like you're giving us an entire starting kit. No worries. I'm a part of the Fisherman's Guild. Our whole mission is to promote the culture and magnificence of fishing. It's a common practice for us to have a few beginner sets on hand, in case we run into someone interested in fishing. We stopped by that building before. I think I have a better idea of what they do now after meeting this guy. Hey, this is a stroke of luck. Now we've got a nice hobby we can do between jobs or something. Right. Well, one of us, not me, fishes. The rest of us can take the chance to rest. Rest is a necessity, you know. From what you're saying, I'm guessing you two are still tired from the walk here. Now that I think about it, the last time I fished was when Guy first taught me. Once Guy joined the police, we never had much time to go, but maybe I should try to get back into it. If you're itching to try it out, there's a pretty nice fishing spot in Armorica. See that little jetty over there? Cast your line round there and you'll get bites in no time. I appreciate the advice. Thanks for everything. Boopity-boo. Yeah, okay, same as before. And apparently, with the fish on, or the fish on top of our house, the cat on top of our building, every new type of fish we bring in, it'll give us a, quartz, different quartz for each one. I think it only does it the first time that you trade. And of course, as we progress through the game, new fishing spots become available that have different fish, so that's kind of how it's chapter locked. But we do also need to make sure we give them one per chapter, apparently. So we're not going to do a whole heck of a lot, but we'll grab a couple here. Sorry, Armorican Carp, but you're about to get schooled, huh? Nice. We only have the one. We only have the two types of bait. I do have a fishing guide that I can access that tells us every combination to get every type, but, like, it's fine. I am not inexperienced to messing around with the Fish and Trails games. We got an Armorican Carp there, and we got, I think it was 10 or 11 wind sepals, so that's pretty cool. Ooh, that one's a record breaker. Tender whitefish, nice. You can use those to cook with. Some fish, too, that we catch, we can use as bait for bigger fish. Need better rods for most of that, though. Okay. It's giving us wind sepith every time. That's actually really nice to farm with. I need to make sure I spend lots of money to stock up on bait. Okay, and then what about if I use some earthworms? Are we gonna get anything different? Yeah, that's a good money-making way if you get 10 wind sepith every time you can exchange that. Rain Eater. Water Sepith, okay. Makes sense if it's eating the rain. Pretty fish, too. Okay. Go down to 10, so 3 more. Ooh, Tiger Rockfish. Ooh, 40 Fire Sepith. We like that. Okay. Fishing, definitely a good way to make some money. Okay. We did have a really big one that first time, so that's probably why it was 40, but, you know. Still a nice way other than monster grinding to make sure we get certain types of Sepith if we need it. Alright, cool. Well, then that is going to be where we leave things off for today, my friends. Next time we will get further into the investigation, go around, talk to everybody. I think we're going to be going the St. Ursula Road after, but you know, we gotta head back to the city first. Either way, thank you to everyone for joining me. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you all next time for some, well, Lloyd's still almost dead, for some Trails from Zero. Bye-bye.